So this is your Meet Your Professor video, and I do not often show you me because most of the time we are working in Excel, and this usually happens every time I turn a video on. I get a text message, and let me tell you, I've had to start some videos over before because of those. Kind of funny story. I try to block those, but I forgot today, so I'm going to leave that up there so that you know sometimes that happens. The best one was when my daughter texted, my daughter who's in the Air Force texted me and said that the Navy, and I won't repeat what she said because her sister's joining the Navy, so they had a little argument about what was better, Air Force or Navy, up here text messaging while I was recording a video, and I just went ahead and left it because it was, I think, pretty entertaining for the students. If it gets out of hand, I will start the video over, and I will try to remember to always turn those off before I start the videos. Sometimes I forget. We're not perfect. None of us are. If you find mistakes in my course, please email me. I try to double check everything, triple check everything, but we're human. We make mistakes. So if you do find a mistake, please, please, please email me so that I can get it corrected as soon as possible. I did just record your syllabus video, so you'll see that there. Meet the Professor. This video is really just for you to kind of get to know who I am. I am a CPA. I got my CPA license in, goodness, a long time ago, 2005, I believe, maybe before that. And then I also am a CMA, Certified Managerial Accountant, and the way I explain the difference to people, and you'll be watching a video on this in your first session, first chapter, but CPA is Certified Public Accountant. We serve the public. CMA, Certified Managerial Accountant, is typically more what you would see in a corporation. And they're both certification exams. They both had a code of ethics. They both have continuing education requirements, and for me, the CMA made the most sense first, and so I took that one first, and then went on to take my CPA, did both of those after I completed my master's degree, had every intention of taking that master's degree and that CPA license and CMA license and working in industry, but was asked to teach a course at Southwest Baptist University in Missouri, and learned pretty quickly that I really loved teaching, and so I taught there several years. Then I moved back to Southeastern, which is my home, Southeastern Oklahoma State University. I actually graduated from there with my bachelor's degree a long time ago. So did my mother, so did my oldest daughter. It's a great school, and so I moved back here and then went on and got my PhD, which is actually in Business Computer Information Systems with a minor in accounting. So that's just a little bit about me. You'll learn more about my course as we go along. I will tell you, and I told you in the syllabus video as well, I do work from home in the summers. I use Snagit to capture, to make sure that I'm showing you what you need to see. I use Excel to teach you, so I will open up in an Excel document and I will say, okay, today we're going to do an income statement, and I will just start putting it together. Oftentimes I'll come in before the video and put a lot of the information in so that you don't have to sit and watch me type. Although I did have one student tell me that listening to the keyboard was very therapeutic for her. So you can, what I love about the videos, you can pause, you can fast forward, you can rewind, whatever you need to do to learn the content. And so I do a video lecture using Excel for every chapter. Occasionally I will jump into Connect software, but not very often because I can explain it a lot better when I'm using Excel. I do have, I'm working from home this summer, and I do have 5 dogs, and I try to make sure I'm recording my video lectures when they are quiet, but occasionally they will join in, and when they do, I'll pause the video, and then I'll come back later. So if you hear a little catch in the video, it's because I've paused it and either answered a phone call or dealt with one of my puppies. You'll maybe get to meet them throughout the semester, and I'm sure you will hear them. My children are grown. One is here for the summer, but she's pretty quiet, so I'll try to keep the background noise at a minimum. I will be traveling this summer, and so while traveling, I won't be answering emails immediately, but I will still have my laptop and have my phone and have access to all of my course material so that I can still respond to you I tell everyone I check my email every morning, every afternoon, and every evening. I do have push notifications, so if I see an email come through and I can answer it, I will. If you do not hear from me within 24 hours, then the email didn't go through. That's typically what I tell students, because I will respond to your emails. You will be assigned a coach, Coach Taylor, and I will just tell you up front, that is my daughter, my oldest daughter. She has her MBA. She has a degree in finance. She's worked in banking. She has taught, and she worked with me as a coach in my last course and did an outstanding job. She has decided to join the Navy and will be starting her training there in September. So this is her last course to help me coach. And then Coach Brent is my other course coach, and he's amazing. They're both excellent coaches. I've worked with them before, and so I think you'll be very happy with them. Always start with your coaches, because usually they've had the question before and they can answer pretty quickly. And if not, then they will get it to me and we'll take care of you. So a little bit about me. I think that's all you need to know. If you have questions, please do not hesitate to ask. Thank you.